What's up, everyone? My name is Syndicil, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play on the channel, Sea of Stars. So I have played about an hour or so of this game, and I absolutely love this game. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and press plus and get on in. So like I said, I've played a little bit of this. Let's go ahead and jump into a brand new game. So we're going to start off with selecting one who will lead our party. We have Valere and Zale. So it does not affect the story at all which way you pick this, but I'm going to actually go with Valere because I actually really like the monk in this game and how it like functions and all that. I just think it's really cool. Welcome to the Great Archives, adventurer. I suppose curiosity brought you here. An important trait, to be sure. I am the archivist, an immortal versed in the ways of alchemy. But perhaps you knew that already. After spending millennia cataloging the many events of countless timelines, I decided to return here to mull over everything I had seen. In my musings about the stories that fill these books and scrolls, I had a recent epiphany. It seems that in my haste, I may have overlooked the very thing I was hoping to find. As such, there is one special story I wish to revisit, one deserving of a witness. And should the mists of time allow a slight alteration, I believe the ray of hope that was once offered may yet bloom. So walk with me tonight, and we will explore a tale of high adventure, of magic and deceit, of friendship and wonder, but mostly a tale of heroism. One that I believe will offer valuable insight in the search for a resolution to the throes of the Fleshmancer. Now I remain a bit lost amidst all these timelines and all their subtle variations, but I know just the one to make for a perfect starting point. Let us see what we find in there. Ah yes, our story begins in a world visited by the Fleshmancer generations prior, causing much turmoil and leaving a mark that is yet to be fully cleansed. Somewhere on Evermist Island, two brave children of the Solstice are on their way to meet with an immortal spirit. In order to become fully fledged Solstice Warriors, they will need to learn how to use magic without using magic. Alright, we made it to the mountain trail. So far so good. So the Elder Mist lives somewhere here, huh? Do you think it's just another test? Could be, but it sure beats sitting at the academy. And sewing. Yeah, I'm sure glad that's over with. Apply yourselves, for the will you weave into it shall be your sole defense in times of greatest need. While the lessons taught here may appear to be lost to you, something deep inside is compelled to learn. Hey, the sun will be setting soon. We should prepare to set up camp. Let's split up and search for a good spot. So that is Zale, and we have Valere. I'm going to probably call her Valerie at least once, but Valere is who we've got. Oh, I'm coming through. And now we have our first instance of battle. This is a turn-based RPG. It kind of like has a reminiscence of Chrono Trigger a little bit. Definitely old school vibes for sure. with also some like Mario, like Paper Mario RPG and Mario RPG type stuff situated in it. So we're just gonna do a normal attack. You'll notice I did 2 attacks there. It's because I kind of know the strat on how to do this now. Of course, defending on the other hand is a little different. I should die because of that, yeah. And we'll go into like all the details of how, like, you know, battles and all that are actually done. Brigaves wasn't kidding. These feel easier to find already. Let's see where this leads. So we're gonna head up over here to this side first. And yeah, so we got ledges, you know, bridges. I love this game just because of like the art style of it, and just like general, like, it just feels good to me. Look at this, we got another enemy here. This is Rochever, I think is how you say it. I'm actually not sure, but we're just gonna handle it just kind of how we did the other ones there. Yeah, I defended a little bit. Ouch, tough one, huh? Let's try this. Now we have access to our skills. Our first one is Crescent Arc, which is a pretty cool attack, if I should say so myself. And just like that. Valerie, found anything? Just a dead end. How about you? Nothing of note, but the way to the top is definitely through here. The sun is setting. Come over, I'll get a fire going. I'll be right there. Can't wait for more tomatoes to clubs. And I really don't know if that was like a good thing or a bad thing, but we're going to press A to unroll some rope ladders. So these are around a lot of places, like the ladders. That way you can get back to places pretty quickly. We've got pretty much a lot of just general movement right now. We've also got a lot of story coming up because we're going to go back into the past for a little bit. But generally, like, what I like about this game so far is like all of the different play styles, and just there's just a lot that I really like about this game. I mean, look at that. That was pretty cool, don't you think? It's like the area around you is always like moving and interactive. Now we've got a Luzlug here. And I'm probably going to show like all the battles because they don't seem like they're that long. And they are more or less like in the way of just walking. So, you know, I'm not going to say they're like random battles. They're definitely not random battles, but they just, you know, they're pretty easy to take care of. Bum, bum, and here we are. Ha, but it doesn't beat the face you made the first time you tried smashing a sunball. Oh, I can still hear the headmaster gloating. As I said, whether by paying attention in class or by recklessly attempting to hit a projectile with your open palm, you will learn the first rule of solar magic. To be fair, you did learn. Oh yeah, that one only took once. You ever miss those years? Before training, just being kids, always daydreaming and getting in trouble. And making mistakes. I'm sorry, Valerie. I didn't mean... It's okay. I understand why he wouldn't want to join us after what happened. It's just... I wish he had said goodbye, you know? After 10 years of not seeing his face, just to know that he's alright. And that we're still friends. Why did we have to get ahead of ourselves anyway? Oh, Garl. Oh, look, save point. 10 years ago in the village of Moon Cradle. My weapon will be something that hits really hard. And I'll pick a fast one. We'll be unstoppable. Imagine all the wonders we'll find after we leave Evermist Island. I want to see the sleeper. What's that? You've never heard of the sleeper? Stories say it's a giant serpent and it's been sleeping curled up around a mountain ever since before there were traveling historians to record it. No way. Sure is, and it's super dangerous too. But don't worry, it can't wake up. Why not? Apparently there's holes in the mountain, and the wind blows through them, and that plays a melody that keeps it asleep. Whoa! I want to see it too! It's the bell, and Linda and Graves are back. Quick, maybe we can catch them before they go to the academy. So yeah, we are now playing as kiddos. The kid version of Valere, of... Oh my god, I forgot his name already. And Garl. Yes, Garl will become a party member eventually. Also, this book right here is the save point. I am definitely using it. I'm going to be using probably both save files 1 and 2, just on the off chance if something crazy happens, kind of like how Spyro did, like towards like the middle of it. But yeah, let's continue on. I'm going to climb some stairs here. I think we want to go this way. Because unfortunately, actually, do we get access to the... I don't think we do. No, that's not here right now. Okay. I didn't actually check this beforehand, but yeah, so there is a chest that spawns up there, but I think it's not until later. And it'll be after we come back. Unfortunately, we are going to leave the area and not be able to come back for a while, so... Hey, wait! There you are. Playing in your secret hideout again. We were training. I think I can use magic now. Is that so? Let's see it then. Whoa! Come closer, Zale. Open your palm and concentrate. What about you, Valerie? Have you been training too? Every day. I bet I'm stronger than you now. I'm sure you are. Come here then. Yeah. Whoa, easy now. I can't report to the headmaster if you knock me out. That was awesome, Zale. You did it. Solstice Warriors. If you are done with your babysitting duties, I would hear your report. Right away, Headmaster. Can we go too? Believe me, once you enter Zenith Academy, you'll wish you hadn't. Let's go, Brigaves. Hey, the full moon is out. Huh? He's right. Want to go to the Forbidden Cavern again? We tried already. We can't open it. Yeah, but last time we decided maybe the full moon could make the rune more sensitive. I'm sure it'll work, and Morgraine will be so impressed he'll take you two in for training right away, and then we'll finally be allowed to leave this island. What if he gets mad and delays our training instead? Nah, no way. Well, we can worry about that after I open it. I mean, if I open it. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we are now in the Sound of Moon Cradle. Like I said, normally there's a chest that appears right over there. Unfortunately, it's not there. There's really nothing left to do in town, so let's just go ahead and head out. And this is the world map. I'm gonna say that very loosely because we only have one spot we can go to. And eventually opens up to go to a couple more spots and then eventually a little bit more, but it's not really a world map like I thought it would be. It's kind of like a little overish world type area. But here we are in the Forbidden Cavern. We made it. Time to stop for a snack. What? I'm not hungry. Yeah, we just left a few minutes ago. Look, it's not a real adventure if you don't need a snack on the road. Plus, I made something special for the occasion. Here. Wow, that's really good. Yeah, no kidding. Glad you like it. It's the jam. I used a bit of sap from the celestial willow. You could get in trouble for that. Only if you tell. Alright, how do I do this? Maybe like Erlina showed me? Try opening your palm and concentrating. You got this, Valere. See, I told you I was going to do it at least once, right? I knew it! It worked? I did it! I finally did it! So what now? The headmaster must have heard the bell ring. Do we just wait for him to show up? Might as well enter. It can be our first adventure. Yeah, and then the headmaster will know we're not afraid. This is exciting. Let's go. Forbidden Cavern. So there's really not much here. Mainly for like a little while, we're just doing story-based things that we have to deal with here. There's monsters over there. Let's hide. I thought Evermist Island was safe. Guess that's only true for Mooncradle. We should go back. They look dangerous. Yeah, good call. Watch out, there's another one! This is bad. We're surrounded. Maybe we try to use your powers? We're not ready for this. I don't know. Just try. Okay, let me focus. Watch out, it's preparing something. Come on, come on. Valere, watch out! Ah! No, go! My eye! It really hurts. I can't see. There's no escape. It's about to attack again. So it was you. As resourceful as you are reckless, I see. Headmaster, Carl needs help. It feels better. Like anyone born in Mooncradle, a regular kid, what Garl needs is to not concern himself with the affairs of the Solstice Warriors. I'm really sorry, Headmaster. It was all my idea. Hey! Be thankful that the only cost of this lesson was an eye, young lad. As for the two of you, if you're so eager to receive training, I shall oblige. Follow me. Make sure to treat the wound and soothe the poor kid. He's not the complaining type, but if the pain seems to return, please send for me. Understood, Headmaster. You will not see your friend for a very long time. If you have any parting words, speak them now. Can't he come and stay with us? How long is very long? Like a week? Ah, the eagerness of youth. It takes years to properly train Solstice Warriors. Years? No way. But your friends have much to learn. I would suggest you use that time to reflect upon what happened today. With any luck, it will help you forget any ideas of getting involved with a burden that is not yours to bear. Guys, don't forget about me. Never. We'll train really hard. Maybe it won't take so long. And that's just so cool the way that that floats up like that. This game is very well made. I love how it looks and just love how everything works together. Welcome to Zenith Academy. In this ancient place of knowledge, you will learn everything you need to know in order to become true Solstice Warriors. We've been waiting for this for so long. When do we start? Tomorrow, though I believe a proper introduction is in order. Careful now. Welcome to the classroom in the sky. Whoa, it's beautiful! I'm feeling a weird resonance from like when I opened the Forbidden Cavern. Good on you for noticing that. Getting closer to the stars helps new recruits get acquainted with their innate magic. It shows great promise that you were able to feel it before, and Zale too from what Arlena told me. Oh, it was just a small burst. They have no idea how much potential they have. It is probably for the best. Now, in the many years you will spend at the Zenith Academy, you will learn about the duties incumbent upon Solstice Warriors, of the magic you are destined to wield, and the evils it is meant to cleanse. We'll learn how to fight too, right? Naturally. You will spend your days training and studying, but most importantly, sewing. Sewing? That sounds boring. Oh, I can assure you that it is. A mandatory task nonetheless. All who would join our order begin by weaving their will into an enchanted piece of fabric, the staple of the Solstice Warrior. It is their most prized possession, guaranteeing light in the darkest places, and a measure of protection against the minions of the Fleshmancer. But first, you must learn of your duties. Train until you cannot feel your limbs, and then train some more. Once both your body and mind are ripe with potential, you will create a magic piece of fabric worthy of the very stars. You will then be sent out beyond the Forbidden Cavern to meet with the Elder Mist, for it alone may officially grant the title of Solstice Warrior. Sewing. I understand it is not what you were hoping for, but it is what is required of you for the time being. Years of sewing. That will be all for today. You will be spending a lot of time in these halls, so you should make yourselves at home. To your left is the training room. You are to go there first thing in the morning. Just above is the way to my chambers. It is off limits, of course. And to your right are the dormitories. Just make sure you pick a bed aligned with your innate magic. Feel free to look around, then go to sleep when you are ready. Good night. And with that, we have full control once again. Let's check out the little training room here that they're talking about. Here it is. It actually looks cool, doesn't it? It's a rack filled with wooden training weapons. Same there. Oh, there you are. Moraine finally decided that you were ready? Yep, apparently so. Apparently that's a villager too. So we can actually go up and down these, but they're not useful for us right this second. They're just kind of there. Alright, moving on. Let's check out... Yeah, because we can't do that, so... I think we can go down here and take a look. Yeah, so this is officially off limits. We cannot go back down now at this point. It's going to take a little while we're up here, but definitely, I do enjoy this game, though. I remember when Arlena and Bugaves were your age. They wouldn't stop running. Oh, I feel old now. And now we're over here in the dormitories. And once we get down to the bed, I think this is probably where we're going to end off episode 1 for today. So we got a save point right here in case we need it. In fact, I'm probably going to use it right after this episode, actually. So we have the lunar magic beds over here. And the... what's this one called? Sun, I think? I think it's the sun side over here. So light and darkness, you know, that's just how it works. But right here, you just pick a bed, and then you'll go to sleep. But that's going to do it for us today. Thank y'all so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and notification bell. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up as well, letting me know that you're enjoying the content. And next time, we're going to check out exactly what all we've got to do to become Solstice Warriors. We'll see you then.